Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time once again for some more House Flipper 2 with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are continuing on working for other people because it makes us a hell of a lot more money than working for ourselves, which is a little odd. Yes, we tried to do, we did successfully flip our first house last night. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, but we didn't get a whole, we didn't get anywhere near the 20K that they're doing. Of course, we don't know how much money we're having to spend on, it doesn't keep track of how much money we're spending on stuff that we're buying for the house. Anyway, with all that said, let's jump into the game, shall we? So we've got a lot of stuff to do. We've got like closing time. The Lumberjack Museum in Pinnacove is closing. We have a lifestyle change. We have a truly magical Christmas and help us create a fun place. So let's do with the healthier lifestyle for a change. Hey, my sister Carol and I want to change some of our habits. I've read that you should start with your surroundings for that. So we want to turn a spare room into a small gym, and we'd like to spend more time in the garden as well. But it's gotten overgrown. Oh, and this time we totally plan to keep our houseplants alive. I also want to have a cozy reading nook. I even have some books that I've been meaning to unpack for ages, and Carol wants to learn to cook, so she's asking for new kitchen equipment. Okay. Sure, no problem. We can do all of that. Should not be much of a problem. Alright. Oh, wow. Yes, you, have all kinds of plants that need to go bye-bye. Yes, we actually have to sell those. All right. Kind of odd, but whatever. Let's get rid of the dead tree. Get rid of all the weeds. I don't know why I had to hold to sell that one. Alright, dead tree. If there was something in here that we could sell. Guess not. Okay. Oh. Want us to get rid of these two? Those might not be technically on their property, so. Alright. We still have a couple plants that we need to sell. Oh. There we go. Are we done with that? Okay, mow the grass. Remember, I've played this game a little bit before. I don't ever remember having to mow the grass. least it does like give us a heads up as to where the grass, what portions of the grass needs to be mowed. Like portions out. It says, hey, so here's what you've got so far. Like that's done. At least the front yard is done. All right, and we'll pick it up. Can we put it down? No. Oh, we can't just put it in back in our inventory. All right. So what do we got left? All right. They want 4 of these. Well, I think. That will be good. All right, so 3 of these bushes. Two of these bushes. Pretty tall bushes. These would be good in the back here. Want 12 of these. Oh, wow, these are dinky little things. All right, there's 12 of those. 2 larger rose bushes, set of roses. Seven yellow tulips. Seven of these things. And 4 of these. Okay. We'll kind of fill in around here. All right, there we go. Front yard is done. Even though we just have like this big empty patch there, but hey, they can figure out what they want. Get into the house, shall we? What do you want here? Oh, get rid of some trash. Right. Wow, yeah, you guys were not healthy eaters. Okay. There's just like donuts and cupcakes and soda cans. And good grief. You want us to sell a door, dead plants, your credenza. There's a lot of stuff to sell here. Like, you don't want me to get rid of your pictures? You do want to get rid of all your cupcakes, your sodas, stuff like that. Okay. and your wine? I mean, okay. You know, wine isn't that bad for you. All right. So these two things, those. All right, 2 shelves. 2 mirrors and a rug. Oh, a dishcloth. Oh, and 2 paintings. Okay. I guess that makes sense. I don't know why the paintings had to go, but all right. There's more stains. I have not seen any stains here. Now out here, yeah. Are all these like, okay. And you want us to do some demolishing. The one block that's just like, yep. We are gonna defy all the laws of fucking physics. Like that does just, I don't know. For some reason that just, if I was gonna demolish, why did I have to clean the wall if I was just gonna demolish it? All right, let's put the dish in the sink. All right, now you want hanging cabinets. Want 2 of those hanging cabinets. 2 of these hanging cabinets. Okay, but I don't quite get how we're supposed to. All right. You want that? You want a fridge? Wow, you were going with the obnoxious fucking green again. I do kind of love, you know, like destroying shit. That's always fun. All right, maybe I didn't have these moved over quite enough. Can I fit in the second one there? Yes, I can. Okay, good. All right, and you want a stove top so that your friend can start cooking. All right, kind of an extractor fan type situation. There we go. But that's not a gas. That's not a gas stove. That's you don't need that. All right. Bread bin. All right. First things first. We're gonna have to tidy up here a bit. There we go. That's a bit better. Now we have room for the bread bin. All right, and you want a table. 3 chairs. Okay. Let's move you over here. I think we're going to want the table there. All right. God, that's a big one. All right. They do love them some plants, don't they? Oh God, that is huge. All right. Put you over here. This one is just, yeah, that's huge. This one is just ginormous. There's no way that's gonna fit in there. So this one must... Wait, I don't have to put them in pots? I can just, like, put them on the frickin' table? That's a little unusual, I think. Alright. Now, big boy, you're going in there. Alright, so now we just need to unpack this. Alright. Put the utensils in the utensil drawer. Actually, you know what? No. Alright, there we go. Yes, we'll put you guys up here. Pot holders can go pretty much anywhere. All right, there we go. Now we've got it. Like, right? I guess they were waiting for their new cabinets and stuff. Which, you know, speaking of which, we can put this stuff up here. For you, like a sugar bowl? You are apparently, I'm guessing, like hot sauce? Alright, there we go. And salt and pepper we can put out, actually, like, on the table. There we go. Alright, that's looking much better. I do appreciate the more open concept, the more, you know, the less definition between kitchen and living room. Wow, you guys have more junk. Oh, God. You, like, have just racks of junk food. I'm sorry. You have burgers just sitting in here. Oh. That is not sanitary, okay? I mean, granted, you know, like freaking cups of, like, things of milk should not just be sitting there either, but... Right. What I think are things of coffee. I don't know what this is, but it's it's 100% real juice. As opposed to what? Fake juice? I sure hope you got all these vegetables and stuff from a local market. Wow, they really spent a lot of money on produce, didn't they? Like, good grief. Really? Just a just a frickin' pineapple, a couple pears, a couple lemons. These tangerines? God, I feel like I'm back in the frickin' grocery store. Like I'm back in the supermarket, man. All right. Oh, good gods, what the hell? This isn't overgrown. This is like, this is a fucking jungle. Anything else to sell? Yes, a couple oh. Yeah, there's a couple dead vines just hanging there. All right. Love how people are like, oh, we want to get into gardening, but can you like get all of this stuff set up for us and plant all the flowers, plant everything, get it all tidied up? Like, but okay, but you're not gonna know. It's like, but are you actually gonna take care of it, or are you just gonna call me in when you know, get bored of it and realize that there's a whole lot more to it than just putting down some flowers? We haven't even gotten to the home gym yet. All right. Okay, so you want 9 of these. Where do you want them though? Like that's you're not giving us much in the way of all right. Put you like there, you there. Oh gods. Okay, you are much bigger. You are gonna fill in these spots. Yeah. Right. All right. Suppose we better vacuum up all the dead leaves. Like, did you guys have a fire out here or something? Like, did you try burning your old garden down? That's not how you get rid of a garden. Like, yeah, you need a power washer for this shit. As it so happens, I know a guy. Kind of in a different franchise, but I'm sure he'd come over and help out. House Flipper 2 is interesting. It's a fun game. I will say that. It is fun. It's a little disturbing in some ways, but you know. All right. Set you guys up with some lawn chairs. Make sure you don't get too much sun. Well, there, now you're covered. Although I guess we do kind of want this. It would make sense to kind of have this covering the porch or the patio. Oh, I missed a scrubbing. Okay, see, you put a black stain on a black surface. Of course I'm not going to see it. Yeah, the Power Wash Simulator is a good series. It is enjoyable. Why is this like all the way over here? Let's put this over here so that, like, you know what? No, we're gonna put them here. And like here. You can come back to so that you're just in there. There. You guys can place this shit wherever you want. Oh, right, you want 4 of these. I guess we'll put them like in the corners. There. Now this room's done. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure I've been trying to figure out when they added like the lawnmower, because I do not remember the lawnmower at all. I played it like a little bit ages ago, and it's like I don't remember a freaking lawnmower. When did that get here? All right. There we go. That'll look good. All right, and you want a little, like, oh, I guess that's a planter as well, isn't it? You probably want these guys in here. All right. Ooh. There we go. Yes. Oh, you just have like a shit ton of these. All right. All right. And now if we wire you... Wait, is there another... Oh no, we can just turn those on. Okay, those don't need power. All right, so mysteries, thrillers, and romance novels. Is that what I'm seeing here? All right, there you go. You need more books. Ooh. Yeah. Wow, you guys really liked your donuts and soda, didn't you? And your chips. All right, so you want me to buy you a couple more planters. Why all the animal planters, though? Like, that's just kind of weird, isn't it? All right, you'll go in the snail. You two will go in the puppy dog. Go in the fox? I guess that's a fox? I don't know. Like, you didn't tell me I'd have to go into the rooms and, like, you know, get rid of junk food and stuff in your rooms, okay? Hang on, let's check out this last room here. Alright, you just have some dead plants. We will put you, like, in there. You guys up. Get you off the floor. That's just, that's not a, those are too small to be on the floor. All right. Orchids. There we go. That's looking much better. All right, now for the home gym. All right, now we can sell the rest of this stuff. You really want me to sell your vacuum? Like, you guys do realize you're getting $26 to $35 a pop for those things, right? Oh, we missed a pot of glue. All right. Oh God. These are not like vibrant orange and red, vibrant green, warm green. I think we'll just go with this one. There we go. It's fresh paint. There we go. All right. And we'll do the same again here. That's really all the painting you want me to... Okay. That's kind of a weird paint scheme, but whatever. Right, TV to help them, to help guide them through stuff, I'm guessing. Yoga mats. All right, I guess you want a speaker for like for music, I'm guessing. Weight bench. You guys can move that out. Oh, right. Gym ladder. There we go. All right. All right. Now see they've got, yeah, they've got the, oh. Fine. You won't actually let it close all the way, so we'll need to probably like stagger you guys a bit, maybe. There, now it'll go. That's better. All right. Oh, wait, there's still one room left? Which room is still needing stuff? Oh, you're done. Mow the grass here. Oh, okay. Wow, yeah, you guys just have trash all over. You didn't tell me anything about the freaking garage. Come on, you guys can't just be springing shit on me like this. You want me to buy you 2 bikes? You really need a pitchfork. All right, there we go. Now we're all done. Like the rake? Sure. The shovel? Yeah, I can buy it. But like, hey, we also need like a pitchfork. It's like very few people in an urban setting need a pitchfork. Like you're not bailing, you know, you're not like picking up like mounds of hay or anything like that. Like, yeah, this gal was an absolute mess. I'm still pissed that I had to like wash the walls before I bashed them down. It's like, why did you make me wash the wall before I destroyed it? I hope the changes were helpful. Oh, right. I was about to text you. We decided to give up on. You did amazing. I spent the whole weekend in the reading nook. Did you get any exercise done? Speaking of, have you read Frida Moore's books? My new favorite author. I haven't, but it sounds like I should. And how did you like the gym? Haven't got to try it out yet, but it looks inviting. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, yeah, you spent all weekend reading, didn't exercise at all. Are you guys at least, like, you haven't gone out and bought more junk food, have you? Like, you're actually eating the healthier food that you decided to force me to buy you? Or I guess I didn't buy the health food, I just, like, you know, unpacked it all. All right. Let's go in and deal with the closing the Lumberjack Museum. You probably haven't heard about it before, but our family house hosts the only Lumberjack Museum in Pinnacle. Not for much longer, I'm afraid. Since my wife and I are very busy these days, we have few visitors. We've decided to close it. We want to use the space as proper living room instead. We need help with cleaning it out and replacing the furniture. There's also a small guest bathroom we would like to turn into a laundry room. I've heard that you're a reliable person and can help with our request. We'll pack the family souvenirs before your arrival, but please remember to unpack them when our new furniture is placed. Now this feels like an episode of The Great North. All right, I don't need to mow your yard. All right, sell the door. Oh, sell the side door, I bet. No? Obviously sell the sign. Oh, sell this door. And fill this area out. So we'll put in like another tree in that spot. Get another purple plant. Another bush. Just kind of fill this spot in. There we go. It doesn't look like there's anything missing. Well, kind of. There. I mean, there's still like the big giant missing chunks of wood there. All right. Oh, God. Yeah. This place has seen better days.
Hello. Glad I managed to catch you. Your work is going well, I hope. I forgot to mention that we also want the old living room redone. You see, that small room served as our home office as well. Both me and Jill, my wife, have paperwork to do from time to time, and we could use a proper space for it. Though, I wish we didn't have to close the museum at all. Of course, this museum was opened by my father. He was a lumberjack, like his father and grandfather before him. But then, the Ascenso came with their environmental specialists. After their lobbying, my father had to close his business. I became a carpenter to honor the family tradition. But this museum was the only place to learn our history.
You make furniture?
From the first design to the finishing touches. My father taught me everything he knew about woodworking. And so now, I mostly make custom furniture. Not to brag, but I have quite a few returning clients. Lately, I even designed a whole line for one of the big companies. This is also why I have to close the museum. Business got too busy. I didn't have time to take care of the visitors. But enough about me. Better focus on your work. Hope it goes smoothly.
Alright, so big open doorways. Like a batch cell would be nice. All right, I think that's everything there. You guys can't even take your garbage out, really? Oops, bit too hot, bit too hard. Not hard enough, Jesus. You don't want me to throw that stuff away? All right, fine. I would have figured you would have wanted me to like throw all your garbage stuff away, but no. All right, is that? Nope, there's still a ledge. Oh, there it is. All right. Let the detergent do its work. Really soak in. Break up all the garbage. All right. Oh. Wow. Yeah, this stuff has been here so long that it's just like it has just like merged with everything. All right. So let's see what they want. They want a TV, a couch, a chair. All right. Well, I think we'll put the TV up there so that it's kind of like, yeah, here. Wait, did I just put that in? I just put that in backwards. There we go. That's better. Okay. So you want... What are you doing, hamster? And we'll have like a reading chair here. Oh my god, why? Why is that? No, let's... You know what? No. We'll go ahead and buy this. But then we're gonna say... Copy that and paste it to there. There we go. Alright, actually, we probably could have you kind of off to the side here so that you're not, like, interfering with the door. There we go. That's better. You actually do want us to have a TV table, huh? But you have a perfectly good spot for the TV right there. See, you can sit there and watch TV in front of the fire. I'm way pickier about this shit than I usually would be. I just want it to be good. All right, there. Now you got a reading lamp. Put a plant there. A plant here. Tables. Right, we use the two tables to make like a... Right. Make like a coffee table. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and a rug. There. Now everything matches. Like, I don't know why these guys are so allergic to stuff like matching. Like, seriously. All right, we'll put the beaver right above the couch. Raccoon over here. And the what are you? You're a deer. We'll put you there. Put the Papa Lumberjack right up there. You're a tall boy. Okay, well, you're gonna go like, yeah, right up there. What are you? You are a lamp, a lantern, you'll go up there. Go right there. Coffee pot? Old school coffee pot. And dear gods, a big ass fucking clock. Like, you're gonna go... Oh, you can just hang on the wall. Go hang back there. Alright, this room is done. So, you guys had an old bathroom. Wait, no, the bathroom was like in here, wasn't it? Yeah, here's where they want... Oh, no. Yeah, that's right. They wanted to turn this into a laundry room. All right. Of course, gotta have a hamper. Though most people I know don't really use a hamper. All right, so this needs to be turned into the home office. You know, we could have just moved the TV from here into the other room. We didn't have to buy a whole new TV. All right. You'll go right up there. I want you to close. Or at least, like, you know, face the right fucking way. Well, sure, the mouse is like, oh yeah, I'll face the right way. Lock up there. Of course, the waste paper basket. All right. Let's not, like, leave all their records and stuff dumped here. There we go. All right, all done. Great job. It's nice to have a real office. That's true, and your house looks great in general. I love the wooden beams. Thank you. It's rare for someone to appreciate good woodwork nowadays. But it's people like you who make me believe in my carpentry. Good luck with your business. Yeah, I've never before this series, I never heard of a towel radiator. All right. What is this? Help us create a fun place. I've heard you're the go-to person for this, so here's the deal. My brother, a few friends, and I managed to get our hands on an old fish canning factory that went bankrupt years ago. Yeah, who would have thought people would hate fermented herring? But it's all for the best because we've got a plan. Pinnacle could really use a new recreation center, so we thought, why not us? It's how the community spark was born. Because it's all about sparking some life back into the community. Cool, right? We raised some funds, but there's still one problem. The old fish stink and the amount of work to do. We had loads of ideas, but we're stuck with the dancing hall, pool room, place for board games, and shared food area. As far as I know, you'll take it from here. You are gonna like give me guidance for what you want, right? Because I don't want to be like, hey, I'm gonna put in, 10,000 TVs and a beer tap, and then here, no, we don't want all that. Oh, good gods. Like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff to sell, a lot of grass to mow. There's just random bags of garbage all over the place. Tires. But now you did say this was a fish canning place, right? Like, there shouldn't be barrels. All right, let's take care of the perimeter before we go inside and see the horror that I am sure is awaiting us in there. I am sure things are bad in there. Okay, that air conditioner had nowhere for no hole for the air to go. Oh, do I get to destroy this whole fucking thing? I think I might get to destroy all of that. Alright. And at least we're getting some money coming in from, the sale of all the junk that's still around here. Like all the random pieces of wood. Concrete block barriers. Really? All right. All right. There's that. Wait, where's your guys' garbage can? Wait, did I get rid of that? Did I sell your guys' garbage can? Oh God, it is 12 kinds of funky. Like, my God, this is awful. You know what? I bet I have, I was gonna say, I'm like, I should have perks, shouldn't I? Yes. Okay. So now I can sprint while carrying bulky objects. For example, you. All right. Oh, good grief. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure air fresheners are gonna cut it. Like, I think this place just needs fire. All right, I do get to demolish a... Oh, yes. I had a feeling they were gonna want this just like fucking gone, or at least like all the masonry gone. All right, what's the perk that we get for this? We can do quick and strong. But now we're gonna hit more quickly. Oh, yes, we are. There we go. All right. What are you? Oh no, you're stuff that I'm supposed to sell. Okay. Are we supposed to like build back up? Oh no, okay, okay. So this is gonna be like a park. This is gonna be a bike stand area. All right. I guess that makes sense, because you would want your bikes covered. You don't want them just sitting out in the rain, rusting and shit. Even though, when I was working at Walmart, they decided that they were gonna buy a shit ton of bikes. Like, they bought hundreds of bikes at back to school season, because they figured, hey, you know what? The college kids, they're gonna need bikes. And of course, we had nowhere to keep them in the store, so they put them all out in the garden center. They just like tons of bikes in the garden center. They had to buy, they had to go out and buy a bunch of chains to chain all the bikes up. And sure enough, they didn't sell all that fast. So, you know, what wound up happening was they started rusting. Like the chains on them and started rusting and stuff. And it's just like, yeah, we, you know, and those of us in the garden center were like, this is a bad idea. You don't want bikes just sitting out in the freaking open, you know, during the rain and stuff like that all spring, you know, all fall. Like, it'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. It's like, there's a reason why you don't, why bikes are not normally stored outside. I don't know if I actually have to mow this portion of the lawn or not, the grass or not, but I'm going to, because the community center should be taking pride in it. If I had a lawnmower that could do this, where it's just like, you know, it's almost like a hovercraft or something. You know, you could go in any direction whatsoever. Oh man, I would fucking love this. It would make mowing so much easier. Okay, so I did need to mow the grass here. I'm sure I'll need to mow the grass here as well. The ability for the mower to like mow through, like just phase through trees and stuff is pretty nice too. Okay, I do not need to go that far out. All right, that's good. God, how old are these tire tracks? I have thought that maybe when we have a definitive time for when the Power Wash Simulator 2 is going to come out, maybe we'll take a look at doing a replay of the first one. I kind of figured we'd probably be doing a lot of demolition because it's like there's got to be like a lot of spots that just like need to be absolutely destroyed in here. Like it can't be that simple that it's like, oh hey, so yeah, we're, you know, it's all one, you know, it's all just so happens to be, you know, just so happens to be like perfectly situated and stuff. Oh, you actually want to keep that bench? I'm surprised. All right. Where is the last? So there's three more pieces of three more things that need scrubbed here. Does this need scrubbed? No. All right, let's. Sell all the doors. Okay, there we go. We can stop now, right? Like, all the doors are sold. That's good enough. Oh, nope. People can still get in. There we go. Now, nobody can get in. But you want us... You really want us to sell the garbage can? I don't want to sell the garbage can. That's where I throw shit away. If I sold the garbage can, where would I throw the garbage? Ah, there's our hanging crap. Right, so now you're literally saying the only place left is the garbage can. All right. You want window... Oh. Wait, are these doors as well? Nothing on this side. Oh no, I guess that's the 4. All right. Ah, I see. Like, this is very ambitious, and I'd like to know where they're getting the money for this. Alright, we have some stuff to... Still need 2 more of those? Really? Are these windows or are these doors? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so these are the doors. All right, so now we need a... Wait, how many of these do we need? We need a total of 6. Okay. There. Suppose we should move this one over a bit to there. Yeah, that's better. All right, so we need a bike rack for here. 3 bike racks. There we go. All right, and we need to vacuum up some leaves. Man, all this work and we haven't even gotten inside yet. We have not even gotten inside. Like, this is an astronomical amount of work. I better be making some good money off this shit. Oh. All right, so I over-purchased on some of the flowers. But that's fine. That looks good. That looks good. I like the way this looks. All right. You are... Really? Founded from the initiative of Pinnacove High School students with financial support from Pinnacove Town Council. Well, that's nice. All right. Ugh. First things first. Go through and sell all this. Seriously, guys, you want to keep some semblance of, you know, some place to throw out your garbage. Trust me. 0 days since the last incident. That does not fill me with confidence. Guessing this is going to be the food room. I mean, provided we're not, like, bashing out all the damn walls. All right. Fine. I am a man with a big hammer. And I know how to use it. Alright, so I am guessing I'm going to need to buy some doors. Windows. Door? No, that's not a door. Balcony door, balcony door. Okay, so door here, but I can't do that because I haven't destroyed the wall yet. You know, I suppose I should now be thankful that this game does not follow the laws of physics. I'm pretty sure a lot of this place would have already come down around me. All right. Now I should be able to pick you up. Oh. Wait, where do you want this? I thought you wanted the store like here. I guess it doesn't matter where I put the door? Alright, so we're going with the open air concept, huh? Like, really show off those vaulted ceilings. Wait, do I want to sell that? I mean, I suppose anything that I can sell, I should sell, right? Oh my god, like, you want to get rid of all the pipes and stuff, too? Holy crap, that's just... I'm gonna spend most of my time just selling shit. Like, usually pipes go somewhere. You can't just sell a pipe. You're like, yep, that's it. Okay, so we're keeping the planters. Good to know. We're getting rid of the iron structural beams. We're getting rid of the HVAC system. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure these beams are here for a reason. You guys are just getting rid of all of the air conditioning, all of the climate control systems, the whole 9 yards. Getting rid of all the reinforcements and stuff that, like, you know. Oh, except for this one. This one can stay, huh? All right, let's clear out this area before we get rid of the door. Like, I would like to know what you were planning on doing with, you know... I would really like to know what you guys are planning on doing with all of this, like, you know... How are you planning on doing the wiring and stuff? I mean, if you need an electrician, I know a guy. I mean, he's not cheap, because I guarantee you, he will charge you an arm and a leg. All right. I find it suspicious that like all the garbage just like disappears, even though it's like afterwards we're just gonna like there's going to apparently be, you know, we're gonna sell this. Oh, you're full now. All right, fine. Then you do get sold. Fuck you. All right. I didn't know they could get filled. There's the garbage bags under here. Pick you up. Okay. Wait, are we done with all the garbage? We've picked... I was gonna say, I'm like, I know we have not picked up all the garbage. Surely not. I'm still wondering what you guys are gonna do for garbage once I sell all the garbage cans. Like, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You're you know, even you know, even with a community center, it's like you're still gonna generate garbage. Wow, so they just like boarded up the bathrooms? Was this before or after they closed? I mean, I would not be surprised if they just like boarded up the bathrooms like before they closed. They're just like, nope, nobody gets any more bathroom breaks. You just gotta hold it. Ah, okay. So you can just like close the lid and it like empties them. That makes about as much sense as anything else. Chair. Right. Sell the doors. Sell the steel beams that reinforce everything, that keep the, you know, keep the ceiling from falling in on you. Hunt around for more shit to break. Can't break that. That is like some reinforced stuff there. Okay. We're done with the demolishing? Looks like we might be done with the demolishing. Alright. Sell everything up here. Oh, you want to keep those shelves? Really? Are you sure? You don't want to keep the railing? I do not feel like this is a safe working environment anymore. YouTube is not receiving enough. Oh, bullshit. It's receiving just as much of a bit rate as it was all along. So, according to YouTube, I am not providing enough of a high enough of a bit rate to keep the stream going, which is bullshit. All right, looks like we might get to, yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, boy, that wall is looking kind of broken up, so maybe we should just get rid of it. Yep, there we go. All right. Yes, I do Windows. All right. That's a question. Am I even still... Okay, I do still have internet. All right. Windows are clean. Still need to sell 2 boards. That board? No. Oh, no, these boards. Okay. Boom and boom. So we still have 1 piece of trash. And now we need... Okay, so... There we go. Huh. Right, so you obviously are... meant to be like a corner piece. Like that. And we'll put a table in here. And like a couple of sofas. Pool table. Couple of TVs. Oh, we need 2 pool tables. Oh, well, in that case, you're going to need to swap around like that, sir. Because we got to make room for the other one. And we've got a piano because, hey, who doesn't want a piano while you're like, while you're trying to watch TV? Right? And shoot pool. All right, so this room is done. Wait, no. Okay, so where's the open door? Damn it. Run! Right, there it is. Okay. All right, we need to sell this door frame. Okay, so we do still have some more stuff to sell here. Ah, there we go. All right. And there are 2 boards. Ah, there's one. There's the other. Okay. So we need a counter. And a chair. Oh, we need 2 counters. Wait, maybe this should be like a counter here and a counter here. I mean, these aren't really like counters where you would roll up and stuff, so... And a cork board. Alright, so this room is done. Yeah, I'm figuring people are probably gonna like smack their faces into it. All right, we need to buy balcony doors. Where do you want these? Wait, just one balcony door. And an exterior door. I'm guessing this is gonna be a bathroom. There, one door there. Or not? Oh, okay. I think those are gonna, that's like kind of like the entryway to the bathroom. I'm not entirely sure why the hell they're having like a, you know, hey, here's the anteroom, the antechamber to the bathroom. Like, is it really needed? Also, these, yeah, those windows are way too big for being in a bathroom. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it's a single person bathroom, which is fine. But yeah, it's like, wait. Like, I think you're gonna have problems with having a window that freaking big in a bathroom. You're even giving them a bidet. Well, isn't that bidets? Two wall lamps. We'll put on either side of here. And a towel rack. And a shelf. And a toilet brush, which you are absolutely gonna need. But strangely enough, you have no toilet paper. Yeah, like, I am still disturbed by the sheer size of that. Wait, we're putting in a shower? We're putting in showers. Okay. Are you gonna have a pool or something? Or are you anticipating this being like a homeless shelter as well? Oh, you'll give them frickin' window shades. Okay, you know what? No. So there we go. All right, now you need a carpet, limestone. Okay. I guess like going into the showers. Alright, big ass fucking mirror. You probably actually need to come down by one. No. That's too low. And 2 garbage cans. So yeah, apparently we have not just a bathroom, but we also have a shower. And we need another, I was gonna say, I'm like, we need a door out of here. Alright, we need 2 more of the shoe slots and 7 cabinets. All right, there we go. Okay, so this room is done. We need 3 benches. One garbage can. Pots and 2 ferns. All right, there we go. Get rid of the green mold and the toxic spill, apparently. All right, we need to buy a door. Aha, to go in here. You want us to sell the 2 doors? I mean, okay. And the radiator, apparently. I'm gonna trust you guys know what the hell you're doing. Even though I have not seen much in the way of facts for that, so... Alright. New doors. Going into the bathrooms. Right. Toilet. Trash can. Hey, these guys get toilet paper. All right. I don't know. I don't know about the color choice here for the tiles, but hey, it's not my well, I mean, technically it is my community center. I am part of the community, so all right. Bathrooms are done. Any other? Right. Oh, now you want to go with the... No. We are not switching this shit up like mid-fucking... Screw you. There we go. All right. We are keeping everything the fucking same. And you guys don't really seem to care about color or anything like that. I am not having it like, oh, hey, we're going to have like, oh, fine. We'll put them closer together. God. All right, so... There we go. Sell. And sell. Thank you. All right, bathrooms are done. Now you want a... Oh, okay. Wait, I'm sorry. Are one of you like... Did one of you try to do like try and do like a remodel of your bathroom at your mom's house? It's like that's kind of what that's kind of what some of this stuff is. Some of these choices are reminding me of. Is the gal that was like, "Oh yeah, I'm an artiste. I'm gonna remodel the bathroom," and then like gave up halfway through and she like spilled paint all over the fucking place. All right. Windows galore. Can we just sell them and buy new windows? I mean, that would be my preference. I guess not all the windows needed cleaning. Which begs the question of, did somebody come along and clean the windows, clean some of the windows, and then just leave the rest of them dirty? Because if just time and, like, general, like, gunk in the air did this, why didn't it hit all the windows? Windows are done. We still have 2 pipes and a sign to sell. There's the 2 pipes. There's the sign. All right. Now we do have some vacuuming to do. I was going to say, I did notice that. All right. God damn it. Put that one in the wrong spot, okay? Alright, that wall is done. Now, you wanted like fancy tiles. Fancy tiles, I think we'll put here. And these gray tiles are obviously going to be along here. And these are very obviously floor tiles. Alright, so now we just have one run here. Well, let's take a look at our perks, see what we've got. Alright. You have a perk there. I would like the Just Like Dominoes one. Like that would be super sweet right about now. I guess we'll put you on this wall. Much as I'm not a fan of these, all right, so let's take a look at the quest. Wait, we still have more? Wait. Where else do you want this stuff? Oh, right, okay. All right, so you're counting this as part of the room too. All right, well, we want floor tiles for this. All right. Good grief. All right, are we done? Okay, we're done with that, finally. All right, and give me just a real quick moment, because I got to take a break and run to the bathroom, so we'll be right back. All right, and we're back. So it looks like we need tables and like a refrigerator display. Okay, so we need a refrigerator display, coffee machine. We need 5 cabinets. I don't think we're gonna fit 5 cabinets in there. Wait, is this all? Okay, so right. I think we're gonna want the cabinets in here. God damn it. There we go. All right, so 4 more. Yeah, see, boom. So we need 2 more cabinets. Could do cabinets over here. Cabinet here. Cabinet here. Have the sink over here. Let's see, we need a coffee machine. Need a refrigeration unit. And the fridge, which is teeny tiny and looks identical to a fucking cabinet. That's not gonna be fucking confusing at all. All right. You know what? Yeah, that refrigerator is just like, it's like, are you fucking kidding me? It looks like it's just another cabinet. But no, it's really a refrigerator. All right, so now we need tables and stuff, but those we're gonna put out here. Now we need 2 chairs per table. All right. And 2 couches. So couches we'll have over here. We'll have them kind of like facing each other. Let's see, we'll put a coffee table there. No, we want you like in between those two. So there we go. So we have like cafe style seating here. We have more personalized seating there. And we'll have like cabinets and stuff here. Shelves over here. And we'll have, well, actually, you know what? We should probably have, like, you guys under here where you're not going to be taking up a whole shit ton of room. And you can come over here because you're, yeah, you fit pretty nicely. And we fit you under the, no, we can put you right up against the windowsills, though. Yeah, actually it was last night. It was last night because we were doing the the house we bought. We were flipping that, we were organizing the house that we had bought to flip. And that was last night. Okay. So our budget is, oh, right. You guys are gonna go up. Right. I can't see the top of those though. You're gonna jerk me around. You're not gonna get perfect placement. All right, so this area is done. Yeah, I was trying to get everything as Brooks. And it was annoying the hell out of me because Brooks didn't look like Brooks had a fucking had a refrigerator. And it's like, oh, I was looking for like an actual refrigerator, not a little fucking college dorm bullshit. All right, still got one more stain. All right. And we need to do some... Right, okay. Fill in these areas. Okay, so that's done. Need 2 benches. We need a cork board. Garbage can. We need 2 pots. 2 plants. So we can actually go ahead and finish. Right, this room is finished, that room is finished, this room is finished, this room is not. We need like windows. Bench. Garbage can. Some plants. All right. Oh, right. There we go. Huh. It'd be nice if they actually told you, like, oh, hey, you can close these and reopen them and get more garbage space. Like, I'm still trying to figure out where the heck they're going to dump all their garbage. Like, they have these little teeny tiny little garbage cans, but they're that's not going to last you very long. Somebody was eating chips and broken glass? All right. All right, we've got an absolute disaster of a mess on the walls. Tons of graffiti. All right. We need to do finished surfaces. Ah, right. I suppose that makes sense. You don't want, like, concrete floors in whatever the hell this room is going to be. I think we're going to have to buy a couple of these, actually. Because that's a lot of floor to be dealing with. Like, is this a dance floor or something? I mean, if it is, don't get me wrong. I mean, that's kind of one of those things that is part of a community center. Granted, they're like not what most kids would think of as a dance floor, but... Wait, they did say something about a ballroom, didn't they? I'm pretty sure they said something like about putting in a ballroom. All right. There's that. So, let's see here. So, yeah, see, dance mats. I don't think you're going to be putting in DDR machines, but whatever. Right, you want 8 mirrors. Okay. Actually, I guess you might want them more over here, wouldn't you? Yeah, see, I think they want this to be like all mirrors. There we go. You want 3 speakers. Right, well, can we put them? Yeah, we can put them like this. Okay. We'll say 1, 2, 3. Now we need 3 benches. Alright, so this room is done. How many rooms are left? 3 rooms left. And our budget, we still have almost 60 grand in the budget. The pool room is done. That's done. I think we've got an upstairs room. Yeah. Ah, this is where the game room is. I really don't think we should be getting rid of the railing. I really just do not think we should be getting rid of the railing. This seems like a really bad idea. That is a lawsuit waiting to fucking happen. All right, I have a perk point for this, which is good because I want that. Yes. All right. Oh yes, that is so much easier. That is so much nicer. Let's say, obviously, we are going to need to buy some more. All right. Okay, I was gonna say, oh, good. We are putting up more fences. That is good. Because, yeah, this was... There we go. Actually, we still need, yeah. We still need some fencing here. Really? Fucking what? All right. How many fences do you want us to have? 8. 8 fences. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Maybe that's where they want us to, how they want us to do it is like here to here, here to here, and like say here to here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now 3 couches. Two glass tables. Wait, what? Oh my God, that is dreadful coloring. That looks awful, guys. Whose idea who is deciding on what type of shit we're buying? Like, whoever it is, they have no sense of style. There we go. That's better. I think. There we go. That's better. Now it's kind of in the... There. Ugh. All right. And 3 planters. We'll put 2 of the planters like that. 1 of the planters over here. Alright, so we need 2 of you. Oh my god. Like, this one is just like... This is a massive fucking project. I don't even know what our budget was before this. Yeah, like the floor, I mean, I guess the checkered floor kind of makes sense with it being like a gaming type thing. Oh god, you are huge. All right, you're just like going straight over there. You're going out there. Dungeons and roaches. Okay. You come over here. You're just gonna be stacked up there. Dungeons and roaches map. Now we have books. There we go. All right. So this room is done. All right. What rooms do we have left? I mean, can you tell us? Are you allowed to tell us what rooms we have left? Like, I know we have one, the one technically like the room outside. Okay, oh. Ah, okay. I see. All right. Okay, so now we've just got the one room outside. Close all the doors. Because, yeah, I think it's just sell this. And we're all done. So we still have $40,668 on our budget. And we netted over 100 grand. Like, we netted enough to buy a couple of houses. Like, I was not anticipating having a job this big. But I do like it. I do like how it turned out. It turned out really nice. And I think that was part of one of the expansion packs. Good job. The center looks like I imagined. I mean, and you did everything according to plan. Great idea with that dancing space, but the DDR mats, you don't need them. I'm hoping for an epic dance-off there. What? Dance-offs are only on social media now. But sure, we can figure something out. Oh, fucking kids. Like, the little emblem that was by it, I think that was, like, one of the special things. So, like, down here, yeah, see, like, a multiplayer or, like, a community thing, maybe? Oh, no, I think they're co-op, those are, like, co-op missions, so we could actually, like, have multiple things going for that. At least I think that's what it is. Yeah, tables, sticks, racks, no balls. The big dream of a big family. Hello, Mr. PC. My family has just put all our savings into buying a building with multiple closed businesses. I'm so happy I convinced everyone to stick close for this. But before we can fulfill our dreams, we need someone to clean out the property and prepare each place. My active wife, Antonietta, wants to run a bicycle rental. Wait, your active wife? Is this like your wife who happens to be active? Or is this like, hey, you know, this is your currently active wife and you have a couple inactive wives? My sweet son, Julio, dreams about his own pastry shop. My daughter Veronica won't give us grandchildren, but will always take care of a daycare. And last but not least, my colorful sister Rita wants to help me with, drumroll please, the dream of my life, Pizzeria Andiamo. Wait until you see the logo. You might want to get help with this one as well. Giuseppe Bracco. Okay, so yeah, those aren't intended to be like solo. That is supposed to be like, yeah, you were supposed to be getting help with that. All right. Fun. But man, we have over $4,000 in the bank, baby. Anyway, I think that's where we're gonna end for tonight. So, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Also, don't forget, we are doing our yearly charity drive for the American Diabetes Association. That is in the top link in the description down below. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below. That's our Facebook page, our Twitter account, our Tumblr account, our Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I try to make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. For example, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time, we're going to be continuing on with South Park, The Fractured But Whole. And then tomorrow at midnight, or the next midnight after that, I guess I should say, we will be back with more House Flipper 2. All that so that you can bang, boom. For more from Ollamh.